Give you a little bit of a sneak preview now of a show coming up at 8:30, Unfiltered, with your host, Aldrin St. Pierre. Aldrin, what's coming up?
Good evening. We'll be looking into the complaint that has been lodged against Judge Siriti, who was heading the Commission of Inquiry into the arms deal. Also the complaint against Judge Musi, which is a story that broke last week, where the complainants have said that the two judges are guilty of misconduct. And all of this is based on a judgment that was handed down by the High Court in Pretoria, which set aside the findings of the arms deal inquiry, which essentially found that nobody was in the wrong. So now this matter is before the Judicial Conduct Committee of the JSC. How will the JSC proceed with this? But also quite critical, Francis, to this conversation is around holding judges accountable even when they sit on a commission of inquiry, and what sort of implications would it have for somebody like, for instance, let's say Judge Remonzondo, who is heading the commission of inquiry into state capture? Because one of the findings that is made by the court as well is how the judges who were presiding over the arms deal commission failed to probe questions in relation to arms deal procurement, especially on those people that have been perceived to be essential to uncovering the corrupt allegations being leveled against some senior politicians, including the likes of Fana Hlongwane, who testified as a witness at the state capture, rather at the arms deal inquiry, including also Chippy Sheikh, who was also at the arms deal inquiry. So that's the conversation that we're having this evening. We will be joined by Henny van Vieren, who is one of the complainants through Open Secrets. We'll also be speaking to Macbeth Ngongwane, who will be joining us just to give us a legal perspective around this.
That's so interesting. And even today, Patricia de Lille saying the findings there were a whitewash, speaking outside the trial that was postponed involving former President Jacob Zuma. Thank you very much, Aldrin St. Pierre. Join him with Unfiltered 8:30 tonight. We take a short